Alright guys, time to start some controversy. SWC 2018 World Finals prediction event. So, Com2us gave us a lovely event where we get to predict who we think will win the World Finals. And guys, there is mystical scrolls and crystals on the line if we even get them if we're wrong. But there's mystical scrolls and crystals on the line, so we gotta make sure we try to take educated guesses. If I'm not right, so many people are gonna get mad at me. They're gonna be like, yo, I picked the same things that you said to pick and we lost. You suck. You owe me some mystical scroll. Oh my god. Oh, time to get in trouble. Here we go. Okay, so we got this prediction event. We get to see the top eight players from the different semi-final whatevers, which is going to be on the finals is going to be on the 13th, right? October 13th. So tune into that. I've actually been paying attention. I've been watching and paying attention to the other events. I haven't caught everything, but I caught Americas, I caught part of Europe, and I saw clips. I saw different video clips from some of the other ones, right? Some of the other plays, the matches from the other players. And I'm also very familiar with some of these. I've talked to a few of them myself personally as well. So I'm going to try to give my best insight on who I think is going to, where everyone's going to place compared to each other, okay? And then we get, what do we get? We get like, yeah, correct prediction is 2, mystical scrolls, failed prediction is still 1. Not bad, you know, you still get somebody if Jew Bagel's wrong and you take his advice. So I'm gonna try to go with, and you know, at the end of the day, it's really about accuracy, resistance, who procs more, who's got more broken monsters, who spent more money on re-apps and stuff like that. I mean, but even who spent more money on re-apps and who has more broken monsters, if accuracy, resistance, if things don't crit, you know, if RNG, violent procs, how do you forget violent procs? If RNG goes in one player's favor, that's it. I mean, like, there's no way to really tell, because so many of these players have beat each other, right? So everyone's, on a good day, the player that maybe is like ranked 8 could be ranked 1, right? And the player that's usually ranked 1 could be like 8 on like a bad day for them, right? So this game is all about RNG. We know this. We don't have to say it. It's basically like you may as well roll the dice, but we're gonna try to educated guess roll the dice, even with all the RNG. We're gonna try to educated guess it. So, beat.d ended Korean player, ended legend, dual legends. There was beat.d and there was tomato, dual legends for this season. So I would I would give him probably a really solid shot to take this entire tournament. l.a.m.a is also solid. He has a name, he has a reputation in the community. Really legit player. I think wasn't he even when he wasn't even ranked when he did his matches, was he? When he did his the semifinals. So potentially interesting there, because maybe people haven't had a whole season to practice against him, so they don't know what he has. Could potentially take the entire thing as well. Matsu, l.a.m.a, what was it? l.a.m.a and Matsu that were that fought each other in the semifinals, and l.a.m.a just wiped the floor with Matsu. Was it 3-0? I want to say 3-0, something like that. l.a.m.a destroyed him, if I remember correctly. l.a.m.a destroyed him. So I would of course have to go as l.a.m.a being like a little bit higher. Matsu's, again, all these players are really solid players, but I would have to say as well, I would put l.a.m.a over Matsu. Freedom, I think, is solidly legit. G3 player, I would say maybe, I mean, I feel like Freedom would be in the top half, right? Top half. DRMZ Joseph, I think see, the thing with him is, like, everyone felt like they're like, oh, who's he? Like, he doesn't really have too much of a name in the community. I mean, he kind of did, but I think everyone underestimated him, including him underestimating himself. Even going up against Tiger, he was just like, yeah, I know Tiger's gonna win, but maybe I'll place second, and then he won, and like for the America's Cup, and it was like, oh, nobody saw that one coming, right? Solid player though, still G3 player, G3 in regular arena, G3 in RTA as well. Tiger again, G3 in RTA, even legend. Tiger got did Joseph get ever legend? I don't think Joseph ever got legend, but I don't quote, you quote me on that, but you quote me on saying I don't know. But anyway, I know Tiger got legend. Joseph, I'm not sure. Did Tiger get legend a few times in regular arena? Anyway, I feel like Tiger's just solidly, like, you know, sometimes one player is like better day than another player, right? RNG. These things happen. DGP and Chain. So DGP and Chain were both, weren't they C3 when they were doing their battles in the semifinals? I feel like they're solid players, but I just feel like it looks scary for them. Cause here's the thing, I would put them like at the same level as me, and if I was going up against beat.d and l.a.m.a, I would get destroyed, right? So I feel like I think they're at the same, like, they finish the same levels as I do. Like, they finish the same ranking, or similar ranking as I do. So, I feel like I would be scared. Right? Not to be like, oh, you hate Europe server. I just feel like there's, like, really strong players on the Europe server that we didn't even see, like, that aren't even here. Also, where's Tomato, right? Tomato Legend, he was there the last time. Not here. There's like a lot of the really, really hardcore players that aren't even represented here. So it's kind of interesting to see. So who would I even go for? So I feel like, I mean, like, I don't want to hate on Europe server. I don't want to hate on Europe server, guys. But I just feel like some of the other players are super hardcore, right? So I got to go with beat.d. I got to go with l.a.m.a. I'm going to go with Freedom. Joseph or Tiger? I'm gonna go with Tiger. I feel like, I know Joseph beat him, but I feel like I still want to go with Tiger. So that's what I'm going to predict for there. Predict 2 players for the final. This is where it gets tough. I really feel like it's gonna be these 2, but again, I mean, you don't even know. Winner. Here's the thing. Oh, can I not, I don't want to modify. I want to predict. Do I have to wait? Why do I have to wait? Okay. No, I guess I have to wait. I guess I have to wait till later. Anyway, beat.d or l.a.m.a to win. It could go any, like, see, on a good day, these players are all so high that they're all so evenly, like, beat.d just mathematically edges out other people, but l.a.m.a, I think, could easily win. I mean, Freedom could easily win. Tiger could easily win, right? All these players could easily win. I just feel like at least I'm going to have to still go beat.d. beat.d ended legend. I feel like that's not a ridiculous assumption that beat.d will take it. He's a solid player. He ended legend. He's been like the top... He's been at least top 10 all season. He's been probably top 5 most of the season. I haven't kept track every single day of RTA, but all these players are G3. So it's really almost anyone's game. They've all beaten each other. So phrasing. They've all it could be, I'm going to go with beat.d, but I wouldn't be surprised if anyone if some of the other players took it, right? I just feel like beat.d has the most experience. He has, so they all have, I say that, it's like, he has the most experience. They all have a ton of experience, right? I just feel like mathematically, he finished legend. It would not be a crazy, ridiculous assumption that he will be number 1. Watch. Also, if you want to have conspiracy theory, you could be like, well, Comptrolls would probably make a Korean player number 1 because they want to look good. Well, beat.d's Korean player, so there you go. No matter if you're going with the math, if you're going with the conspiracy theory, both ways, I feel like beat.d's got it on top. Plus, I like beat.d. So anyway, but I like these other guys too. So anyway, good luck to everyone. Just my thoughts on the finalists for the event. Hopefully we get lots of mystical scrolls. And I know some people were commenting, they're like, just pick the most Asian ones. Pick the most, well, we kind of did pick the most Asian ones, didn't we? So, good, we picked the most Asian ones as well. That's a solid prediction. No matter which way you slice it, I feel like we're safe. I feel like we're mostly safe. Alright guys, anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.